Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get free. It's a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And it's Bale. And here's Aubameyang. The ball's gone astray. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Aubameyang. And it's made its way to him. Bale! He's got away with one there. Fluminense are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very...
And Aubameyang! And that's a tidy finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Santos are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Pass somewhat off target. Edmilson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now it's Bale. Bale! Gareth glittering Bale! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Santos find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looking for options for movement.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, that's fabulous. And Aubameyang!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Looking to play him in. Bale is wide and looking to get onto this. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Bale. Bale! Smashing. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Santos marching seemingly on towards victory. 3-0 at the break. Back on the way then. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Looking for the run. Now it's Bale. And surely he can't. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Played into space. He's shifting through the gears. It's Bale! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Fluminense choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Santos are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Looking for a runner.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. Bale. Bale! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
No, he's had it taken off him. That's been cut out. Well played. Bale being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's a little off target. And it's lofted through here. Can he get it through? Oh, played right into his path. And Aubameyang! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that is that. Santos have done their thing. They were driven by a desire to maximise every game, and they have won this one. Bale gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Santos definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play, running in behind.